前回のタトゥー公開の動画にはたくさんの反響がありました。今回の第2弾ではタトゥーを入れて後悔している人の声に加えて、あえて入れなかった人の声も紹介します。世代や価値観の違いから見えてくるリアルな本音をご覧ください。
If you are Gen Z, can you please let me know if tattoos are still trendy and cool? As a millennial growing up, getting tattoos was like the coolest thing ever. Now that I'm in my 30s, I cannot tell you how much I regret my tattoos. I feel like I have this big blob on my thigh. The tattoos on my back, thank God I don't have to look at them every day, because if I did, I would be absolutely repulsed. I just wish I put a little bit more effort and thought into what tattoos I got and the placement, because they're just so... I'm like, what was I thinking? My mom was right. Like, she kept telling me, you are gonna regret those tattoos one day. Mark my words. I have every intention to get these tattoos removed at some point, but I am so terrified, not just because of the pain, but also because of the process and before and afters that I've seen. The last thing I want is a shadow of a tattoo on my thigh. I want all of it gone. I don't want a trace left behind. Yeah, I don't know what to do. If you're on the fence about getting a tattoo, please take your time. Your future self will thank you.
Literally, one of my biggest regrets in life was getting my chest tattoo. I made a mistake as a teenager, and at the time, it seemed like a great idea, but now I'm dealing with the consequences. The regret is real. And although the pain is subjective and I'm a big baby, laser removal is super, super painful. The closest thing to describing it is, it feels like you're getting snapped with a burning rubber band. Since this is my 7th round, my skin is pretty cooked, so I use numbing cream at 2 hours before. Thankfully, Beth at the Removery Camelback is amazing. She's so comforting and makes the whole process as comfortable as possible with ice packs and cool air during the appointment. Afterwards, I celebrated with a mango bubble tea.
I regret every single one of my tattoos, all of them. When I got them, I was like, oh, this isn't something that I'm ever gonna want off me. This is like a chapter in my life. This is something that I went through. It's a memory, so it's just gonna be there. Tattoos are something that will make you feel uncomfortable and awkward as hell in situations that you never thought you were gonna give a shit about, but really you do, because appearance does help people gauge what kind of person you are, what kind of lifestyle you live, and if they want to be associated with you or not. It can hinder you in job situations, it can hinder you in business dealings, it can hinder you in your child having friends with other people and their families, because they're going to look at you and think whatever. And you can always say, oh yeah, like I don't care what people think, it's not about them, it's about me. Young people, trust me when I tell you this, you will almost certainly regret all of your tattoos, especially when you become a parent. I promise you're going to regret them. Unless you are in the lifestyle of like tattoo artistry. When you're 40, you're going to regret it, and when you're 80, it's going to look like a blob on you. These things are an embarrassment. I'm ashamed, and I wish to hell I could get them off. You couldn't have told me shit when I was 23 years old. You couldn't have told me I wasn't going to love the tattoos for the rest of my life. Now I'm stuck with my birthday on my arm and a diamond next to it because I didn't know what to get, but I wanted something on my arm, and now it's just ridiculous. There's a lot of situations where I meet people and I go to shake their hand and they see all this stuff, and I just know they're formulating like some sort of idea of who I am. And I know that tattoos should not be an indication of your character or your lifestyle. But we are living in reality, not Delulu land. So we are going to understand and agree right now that it is. When you see him, it is. When I see him, it is. You deduce what you're dealing with based on the person's physical appearance. I hope I de-influence somebody, and I hope that person's not going to get a tattoo because of me. So check out those 18-month ones at Fade.
Do you have any regrets?
Oh man, a whole ton of them. Yeah, I would start by saying one of my bigger regrets is getting tattooed. I've been removing my tattoos for 5 years. I'm going to continue to do so. You think I look crazy now, you should have seen what I used to look like before I cleaned up my act.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I regret not being better to my parents when I was a kid. I regret not going to school. I regret hurting people. I regret the crimes, stuff like that.
Do not get those tattoos. I'm telling you right now, do not get those tattoos. So many of you are gonna regret it, just like I do. I regret almost every single tattoo that I have, not because I think they're ugly, but it's just not me anymore. And like this one, I can't stand it. I'm gonna remove this. I'm seriously gonna remove this. It's so annoying. Like, create, or this one, at least they're small, thank God. This one is cute because it's like my mom and her birth date, so this one is the only one that I actually do not regret. I wish I didn't do it, and I'm gonna be that big sister for you, and I'm gonna tell you that do not get those tattoos. Most of you are gonna regret in a few years.
People ask me pretty often if I have any tattoos, and I have none, and I'm never gonna get any tattoos ever anywhere on my body. When I give that answer, people are like, oh, are you like anti-tattoos? No, I don't care. I've never cared if somebody has tattoos or not. Literally doesn't matter to me. Do whatever you want. I don't have any ideological reasons against tattoos. My reason is actually so much more random. When I was like 6, my grandma made me and my brothers all promise her that we would never get any tattoos. Don't remember why. I was like 6. I just remember promising my grandmother that I would never get a tattoo. And she's not alive anymore, so that promise has to stand. To this day, both my brothers and I, none of us have gotten tattoos at all. I'm almost 23, so I have legally been able to get a tattoo for like 5 years. My older brothers, much longer than that, none of us have gotten tattoos. At this point, I can't break the promise to my grandma. Like, I feel like I'd get haunted.
I keep seeing videos on TikTok that are like tattoo removals, like come with me to get my tattoos removed, and I am forever so grateful that younger me did not get a tattoo. Like, I'm so grateful because out of all the things I did that I regret, I did not get a tattoo. Thank you, God and the heavens above, and my mom and dad for always telling me to never get tattoos, because I am just so glad I never got a tattoo, because knowing me, it would be something stupid, like a random like letter or symbol. Don't honestly think I would ever get one. Thank you, God, for not letting me get a tattoo.
タトゥーは一生残るもの。入れてよかったと思う人もいれば、後悔して消したいと苦しむ人もいます。そして最初から入れなかったことを心から感謝している人もいました。見た目は自由ですが、社会での印象や親になった時の気持ちの変化まで考えると、予想以上に重い選択になるのかもしれません。今回の声がこれからタトゥーを考えている人の参考になれば幸いです。あなたはタトゥーについてどう思いますか？コメント欄でぜひ教えてください。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。